Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I have some new makeup releases that I got my hands on, and some of these are, makeup releases. One I have is a tinted sunscreen as well, and I'm super excited to talk about them. I have already applied them, most of it on my face right now, and yeah, let's dive in. Also, if you are someone who's new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I mostly talk about affordable makeup, skincare, fashion on this channel. So if that's a video you want to watch, you can hit the subscribe button, along with that the notification bell as well. So let's dive in. So the first thing that I tried here is this Cuffs and Lashes. This is the serum primer and it is the hydrate and smooth version. Now I have to say that this one is an extremely beautiful primer. When I saw this released, I thought it was going to be like any other primer, which is a little bit hydrating and all of that. But this one is quite different in a sense that the consistency feels very smooth. At the same time, it does hydrate my skin as well. It gives a really nice, almost like a glass glow effect on your skin, but it's not oily. It looks oily, but it's not oil at all. It has this nice smoothing texture to it, which actually smoothens out your skin at the same time and gives you hydration. At the same time, it does look glowy as well. It's not something that is going to slip and slide when you apply a foundation. So I have to say I'm quite impressed with this, by the way. And yeah, I just wish that the packaging of this, actually I don't really like it that much. But to be honest, I have to tell you guys, the formulation of this is very good, very different from other primers that I have. It's not just hydrating, it's smoothing. At the same time, it gives a very nice glass glow effect. Even if you have oily skin, I feel like you are still going to like it. Because the texture and everything, the consistency is very different than your usual hydrating primers. So I feel like this was definitely a win for me, and you guys can go ahead and check this one out. And they do have other variant as well. I think it is a oil primer. Yeah, I haven't tested that one out, but this one is very good. Got here is from Mars. So this is the Mars concealer. I had a concealer, but they changed the packaging, so I wanted to get this one. And I actually did not have the previous one. Like the previous one, I lost it, so I wanted to get this one. I do have to tell you guys, the formula is okay. It's not too dewy. I feel like, I don't know, that they may have changed the formula. The previous one I tried was super dewy. This one isn't that dewy. It's not bad. It's not like it's creasing or it looks dry or anything. I used it today. It's good, but obviously the first thing is that you have to blend it out very quickly. If you do not blend it out quickly, then I feel like it looked a little bit patchy on my dry skin. That's because I do have dry under eyes. But when I did the second layer with this one and I tried to blend it out really like very quickly, it was very smooth. So I feel like this concealer is very smooth. At the same time, it does not crease that much. It looks super natural also. The only thing is that it's a little bit dry, so just keep that in mind while you're applying this. Just like put it on one side of your eye and blend it out, and then go in with the other side, So I actually blended out my concealer with this master sponge from, this is actually from Mars as well. Now I have some thoughts on this one. I thought it was going to be exactly like the other sponge they have, but it's different. So I was using this concealer to blend out, right? So when I was using the concealer, I feel like, I was letting the concealer sit into my skin really like for a long time, and that's why I felt like it looked patchy. In the first application, I felt like, the blender, the beauty blender wasn't good. But when I went in with the second layer and I blended it out really quickly, I noticed that the beauty blender, actually this one doesn't soak that much of product. It actually gives you very much of a full coverage. The before one, it did soak up a little bit more product when you like blend out your foundation or BB cream or concealer, but with this one, it does not soak that much. So I feel like that is the major difference between the previous one and the new one. This one, obviously, this has a different shape to it, but along with that, I feel like this is a product that does not soak up a lot of your base makeup. So I will definitely have to test it out with other foundations and everything to test out my theory, but I feel like it does not soak up that much of product. So yeah, I did like this sponge. It blended out the concealer beautifully. The next product I have here, as you can see, this is a sample size. So this is the Harkoi. I think that's how you pronounce it, Harkoi. This is actually such a cute name, by the way. Yeah, this is a tinted sunscreen. I saw this on Instagram. I think one of you guys DM'd me about this brand, and I looked through it and I was super intrigued to buy it. Now they do come in sample sizes, and they come in a bigger size as well. So if you want to get the bigger size, you can totally go ahead and get the bigger one. I got the sample sizes because I wanted to see the shades it comes in. So sample sizes, you can get like 3 shades, and this only retails for 240 rupees. Only 240, you get 3 sample sizes in here. So I thought it was really good for me because then I can show you the different shade variety as well. So this sunscreen is very different, I would say, than your other tinted sunscreen. Other tinted sunscreens, especially in India here, they come in only one shade. This one comes in a variety of shades. I mean, it doesn't have definitely necessarily that much of coverage. It has a 50 SPF in it, plus PPA plus that one as well. And also, not only that, the consistency of this is very good. It blends into the skin really nicely. It gives a little bit of the sheer amount of coverage, not something like a BB cream or a CC cream or tinted moisturizer, nothing like that. But yes, you can wear this and go outside. Like, this can be a sunscreen plus a BB cream as well. If you are into very nice natural makeup, this can be the only one product that you can wear on a day-to-day basis. I love it, and you guys know I am someone, I don't like matte stuff. Like, I don't like matte concealers, matte foundation. This is actually a matte sunscreen, but I do have to say the consistency doesn't feel like a matte sunscreen. Obviously it's not dewy, but it's not a complete flat matte where it can look dry or patchy. As I was blending it in, I noticed that it did not look patchy at all. It was sitting so nicely on my skin. And the third thing is, it's not peeling. Like, it does not peel. So it has all the great qualities of a tinted moisturizer and BB cream, and when you mash them together, I feel like you get this baby, and I love it. I see myself using this on a day-to-day basis. And also, you can use this as your regular normal sunscreen, and on top of that, you can apply a BB cream as well if you want coverage. That's totally up to you. But today I wanted to show you guys how you can just wear this alone, apply a little bit of blush, contour, highlight, and just go out the door. So I love it, and you guys can totally check it out. I do feel like I need to get the bigger size one. Once I run out of it, I'm totally getting the bigger size because I love this sunscreen a lot. Next product I have here isn't that affordable. I would say this is an expensive product. So this is the Tann Beauty Brush Set. They recently launched these, and they sent this my way, and I wanted to test them out for a video just to give you guys my opinion, how I feel about them. Now, I do have to say that they are expensive. It's not a cheap makeup brush. It's not affordable. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, I feel like they are very soft when I'm putting this on my cheeks or blending this out. You know, today I use this brush, which is the number two style. So when I was using this brush with to set my under eyes a little bit, I noticed that this actually diffuses the product really nicely into your skin, where it looks super natural. And also, I have to tell you guys that it's extremely soft. I don't have a brush like this that is this soft. Now, does it justify the price range? I feel like it's totally up to you if you want to go ahead and get these brushes. I feel like you're not going to be disappointed, but also at the same time, it's expensive. So you have to keep in mind if you want to spend your money on these brushes. If you don't want to spend your money, there are obviously affordable options in the, like, you know, on Amazon as well. There are a lot of affordable options. But again, I feel like if you really want to get these brushes, I don't think so you'll be disappointed because the quality is good. Now, I use the blending brush, the eyeshadow blending brush today to blend my eyeshadow, and I did notice that it diffuses out the product really nicely. So I feel like this, brush collection is geared more towards maybe makeup artists, where you feel like you do need that sort of high quality brushes. So yes, I did like the brushes and I will definitely be using them on a day-to-day basis as well. Just keep in mind that they are expensive, so if you want to just get one particular brush for something for a specific reason, you can totally get it. So the next product I have here is, it's not a new release, but I love the Bae liquid eyeliner so much. I have the pastel one, the teal one. I have so many different colors from them that I wanted to try out the purple as well. They are slowly coming out with more colors, I feel like, so I got the purple one. And I have to tell you guys, this shade is so nice. It's not like a neon purple, it's a very nice muted tone purple. And you guys know my thoughts on these eyeliners. I love it. They are very long wearing too. They are waterproof as well. And yeah, I honestly do really love these eyeliners. Whenever I feel like I want to amp up my look a little bit, but I don't want to do too much, I always pull these liners out, and the shade of this is very pretty. Now I have to give it to Bae when it comes to shades, because these shades aren't, like, you don't see these kinds of shades in normal brands. This is just, it's not just a purple shade, but it has such a nice, like, muted down purple that it would look great with a lot of skin tones. It would look great with a lot of different eyeshadow palettes, I feel like, and the combination of this peach and purple also looks great. So I feel like the shade is something that I absolutely love. The formulation is obviously top notch, but the shade is like, it's beautiful. And I feel like if you have dusky brown skin, and you saw me using the lilac pastel liner in my previous video, it doesn't show up on our Indian skin tone that much, but you can go ahead and purchase this one instead, because this one actually looks super good. So I am the happy with this eyeliner purchase. So the next product is something that I saw on Mars website, and I did not know Mars released these new eyelashes. And let me tell you guys the price of these eyelashes. They are only 99 rupees. I know, that's crazy. 99 rupees, yeah. So I have the shade, I have the style Spice Alert, which is a little bit, a little bit dramatic. And I have the style 01 OG Princess, which is what I am wearing right now. Now, you guys know I have tried a lot of eyelashes that has this 99 rupees price tag. I have the Bae one, I had the Swiss Beauty one. They weren't good at all. Now, I know that you guys might think that I am being biased when it comes to Mars, but I am not. I really like it. I do think that this eyelash looks a very it looks very natural. You guys know I don't like eyelashes that looks way too dramatic, so I applied the style 01 today. And I do have to tell you guys that I don't know, but the style, the shape of it looks super natural, and it doesn't look plasticky. I don't like cheap lashes, because I feel like most of the time they look very plastic and they have this shine to it. They look very fake. I don't like it that much. But with this one for 99 rupees, you guys, I have to tell you guys, like, this looks good, and they have a variety of styles as well. Now definitely this, I think so, will be my favorite style. I use the lash glue. Which lash glue I use? Yeah, so I use the Europe Girl lash glue today, and yeah, this is beautiful. This eyelashes are beautiful, and for the price, you guys can definitely go ahead and check it out, because I feel like you guys are going to love these eyelashes. And if you are searching for affordable lashes, then why not just try them out, right? So yeah, this was good. More than the Bae and the Swiss Beauty lashes, I feel like this one looked good. You can look through my other videos as well, where I talked about the Swiss Beauty and Bae one. You can see the difference by yourself. I did not like that at all. It looked very plastic. It also is quite comfortable. Obviously, it's a lash. It's not going to be as comfortable, But when you compare with the other lashes, this is definitely quite comfortable. And as you can see, it's still sitting nicely on my lashes. So the next product I have here is from Bae. Now this is the contour and bronze. So when I got this, I was like, oh my god, this is too deep for me. And I got the shade 01, so I was like, why is this so deep? But when I was trying to use it, messages. So yeah, when I was trying to use it, I noticed that this one actually blends out so nicely. I mean, it's pigmented, but once you just swirl your brush, it just blends out really nicely. So even if it is if it looks deep, if it looks like it's not going to be for your, you know, skin tone, I feel like it still is going to look good because of the blendability. It is very beautiful when it blends out, gives such a nice definition to your, you know, very natural bronze. Now this one I got it in the, you know, like a neutral shade. I don't want too much of warm tone bronzer because I have a lot of bronzers in my collection that are a lot, you know, warm tone. So I wanted to get something that's very neutral that I can use as a contour and as a bronzer as well, like a 2-in-1 product. So I feel like this one was perfect for that. And yes, you can use this as your eyeshadow also. The best thing I like about this bronzer is how it blends, how natural it looks, and how the tone is, because this tone gives a very nice, like, you know, chiseled out look. At the same time, it's not too gray. You know, I don't like products that are has too much of a gray undertone. So this one I feel like has the perfect undertone to it, where you can use this as a contour as well. So yeah, the only thing about this is that it's a little bit pigmented, but again, if you have that blendability to it, even though it's pigmented, you can blend it out to a nice beautiful natural finish. So for me it was quite good, and for the price, definitely something that I feel like, you know, you guys are going to love maybe. The last product I have here is a Mars lipstick. Now, first of all, I do have to say I got this Mars lipstick on Amazon. I couldn't find it on their website. Now, a lot of the times when I got Mars products from Amazon that aren't on the website, I feel like, you know, the quality isn't good. So I don't know what's happening right there, you know. I don't know. I really don't, because I don't know if it's actually the Mars brand releasing these products or it's a fake one. I don't know that. But this one is the Matte Love, and this is from Mars, and this is in the shade Nude Flirt. Now I have to tell you guys, the shade is beautiful. It's a peachy nude lipstick, but the scent of it, it's so bad. It feels like a very cheap lipstick, like, you know, like the 10 rupees lipstick that we used to get before in our local stores. The scent, it's like that. I'm not exaggerating, you guys. The scent is not good at all. It doesn't linger on my lips or anything, but I don't like the scent of it. It's not good. It's not good at all. But the shade of this one is good. It looks beautiful on the lips and everything. Also, I do have to say this shade actually washes me out. So I used the Swiss Beauty lip liner today with this shade, and this actually looks pretty good with that lip liner. That lip liner is actually really good. Whenever I feel like, you know, a shade is a little bit light for me, I always use that lip liner. Anyway, this lipstick actually is not like a flat matte lipstick. It does have a little bit of that creaminess to it. It's a very satin matte. I use this lipstick as a blush today as well, a little bit, you know, of this as a blush, so you see that peach tone peeking through. I like it. I just don't know if this is the fake one or the real Mars. I like this lipstick. The scent is really bad, but the color is good, the formulation not bad, the price again not bad. So I just don't know. I don't know if I should recommend this to you guys or not. That's totally up to you if you want to get it, but yeah, I'm just giving a disclaimer that this might not be a original one. I have no idea. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Let me know which one was maybe your favorite product. I have to tell you guys, the Tinted Sunscreen, they are something that I am looking forward to using it a lot this summer. I mean, summer is almost gone now, it's monsoon. Anyway, yeah, I'm super excited to use this. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what was your favorite product, or let me know if there is a product that I should check it out, that is a new release maybe. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.